What is going on, guys? We have a recap of the ranged war that we had versus Meet the Kings. Um, if you haven't noticed that most of my recaps have just been me without Rocco, and that's because of two reasons. One, our schedules are way off right now, like crazy, like flipped. And second of all, he left, so it's sort of hard to do recap when person is not in the clan. However, he's going to continue to help out and then sometimes jump in commentaries with me. So, in he's not in the clan, but he still wants to help out, and I think that's cool. I feel like he spices up the commentaries and makes it a lot better. Um, because I'm like really boring, I guess. Well, I don't say I'm boring. I'm like just not as fun as it is with me and Rocco. Because sometimes it gets pretty lit and pretty wild when it's me and him. I'm joking, of course. So yeah, we have this war versus Meet the Kings. It was we didn't do as well as expected, and I think that was partially due to the fact that we didn't think that we never heard of these guys. I don't think like any of us heard of them, so we didn't know how good they were in terms of skill, and we didn't take it as serious as we could have. Um, but they really put up a good fight. They 2-starred all of our Town Hall 11s, 2-starred all of our Town Hall 10s, and got one Town Hall 10 triple, which was a Town Hall 11 dip, and then they cleared all the 9s. So we didn't know how good they were, and we didn't, our Town Hall 10s didn't think to plan as well, and I assume that's what happened. I really don't know about our Town Hall 10s because they have like their own subject. They have their own separate chat, so maybe they just didn't plan as hard, and yeah, we didn't really care, like not care. We did care about the war, and that showed by our 3 Town Hall 10 triples, but it wasn't. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. Like, I can't really articulate what I'm trying to say, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. So, yeah, I'm gonna get on with the first Town Hall 10 3-star. Our first attack is going to be, as always, on number 6, and he also 6-packed 6 and 7. I'm gonna show both of them, but we are gonna start off with number 6. So yeah, he's gonna drop the earthquakes to open up the core, and then he's gonna drop a hog and or a giant and 3 hogs to lure the clan castle. Now he could have lured with a giant and hogs, then dropped the earthquake to save some time, but it was only like a few seconds, and he didn't need those since it was such a quick attack. And also, I don't know exactly why he lured the clan castle. I could have asked him, but I didn't. And I assume it's because his queen, usually with these Valkyrie attacks, the queen gets really caught up behind and stuff. Like, she gets stuck on the storages, and like just doesn't really catch up with the main part of the attack. So he possibly was concerned with the Valkyries getting toasted by the dragon while his queen was stuck. Like, look at her back here. If the dragon was up here, she wouldn't have killed it. So yeah, the Valkyries have taken out the entire core right now, and that was used with a rage and a heal. I think 2 rages and a heal, and the hogs were dropped on the top left side. They are healed up right now, and there's only like a few point defense left, which is being handled by the Valkyries and the heroes. So the hogs weren't even necessary for that bottom part. He has wizards going in on the top part to serve as a cleanup, and he could have dropped those a little earlier, but it's okay. He has a lot of time, especially on the Valkyrie attacks. They're really quick. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward, and that's it. So it was a nice 3-star buy as always, and not the only 3-star buy as always. Number 7. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was a mass Valkyrie attack. all Valkyries. So he's gonna drop down the golem, and then drop wizards for cleanup, or not cleanup, for funnel, and then he's gonna drop 2 Valkyries to funnel. So I don't know why he didn't use it. 1 Valkyrie. Could have used 1, but he didn't. So he's gonna drop all the Valkyries, and then they're all gonna run in and go into the jump, where he's gonna have a rage for them and a heal spell. That castle's gonna come out, but it's a bunch of barbarians and balloons, so they're gonna get easily destroyed by the poison. It is a little concerning for the Valkyries that they may get a bomb may land on them, but they're just too fast, and the bomb isn't able to keep up. So at this point, they destroyed all the core, and there's so many Valkyries left. And the heroes are taking out some of the base, and yeah, they're just beating through the walls, taking out what defenses are left, and gonna clean up the rest of the outside stuff. My stomach hurts really bad right now. I don't know. It's probably because I ate like 10 cookies today. That was a bad idea. I'm really regretting it right now. But I'll push through the commentary and then probably lay in bed after this. So yeah, that was a nice attack by, as always, Mass Valkyries. Not the usual right now. You usually see Valkyries with hogs on the backside. But it was a nice attack. And then we have the final Talent 10 3-star, which is by Jake W. The opener was so beautiful. You'll see right here. So he starts off with a queen walk, and he's gonna have her funnel herself. He doesn't need to drop a wizard anywhere, which is always good to have extra troop space. The queen is gonna get targeted by the 2 cannons, take 1 out, and then the Expo, Archer Tower, and Cannon are gonna target her, so it's gonna force a rage, as you see right there. She's gonna walk right. The hog is gonna go down, and there really wasn't that much of a use for it, except luring the clan. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, the hog lured the clan castle, and she's gonna get stuck on the golem, and it won't really be a big of a problem because she's gonna burn through it really quick with 2 wizards behind. Then she's gonna get rid of that. Then he's gonna drop the earthquake, and the king and the warden following. So he could have been slower on the king and the warden because the king gets too far ahead and gets targeted by most of the defenses. So that's not good for the king's health because, you know, he gets targeted by defenses. But he uses the ability and he's fine after that. The Valkyries get through the main part of the core and then go to the jump and take out the second Inferno Tower. And again, these are level 4 Valkyries. He has magnificent level 4 Valkyries. I don't know why they're so good at it, taking out Town Hall 10 defenses. I point this out every single time he gets a 3-star. I don't know how. So yeah, at this point he has hogs taking out some of the defenses while the golem and king are tanking. But by the time they're gonna get to that left side of the base, they're gonna peter out. The king and the golem and the warden take the jump, and they're gonna take out that last compartment. Not last compartment, that left compartment. And then the hogs are all gone by now. So yeah, where was I? I was talking about the left compartment. So yeah, I think I was like where the queen was on the right side, the king and warden were taking out some defenses, and everything that's left on the left side is not too bad for what's left of his troops. There's only like 2-point defense, a mortar, a wizard tower, and a Tesla, 3 of which are deadly to his attack, which is the Tesla and 2 other point defense. Yeah, his queen is gonna shoot over the stuff, and the Valkyries are gonna shoot or punch the wall, and then the queen will shoot everything else that's out of range. And if I recall, this attack was super tight on time. Let's see. That was 7 seconds left in the attack. I watched it live, and we were all like doubting him, but he got it. So our third attack is Necronoth on 9. I think this is the third attack recap he's been on in a row. So yeah, he's getting all the glory. So he's gonna come in with a queen walk, and then he's gonna have her walk left. And right here, he doesn't have any golems. That's something that I haven't seen at the Town Hall 9 level, and it works out well for him, as you can see, because he got a 3-star. The queen is gonna walk left, take out 3 Teslas, and that thing down there. Valkyries are going to run into a double giant bomb, but they're under heal, so they get healed back up. Immediately, they take out the king, and then they're about to take out the queen. Then he's going to sprinkle in some hogs from behind, while the defenses are distracted. The Valkyries and the king are going to run back to the other defenses, and then he's going to get more value out of those, out of his offense. Sprinkling in some more hogs while the Valkyries are tanking. And the queen is coming around and taking out some more defenses too. He has some wizards circling the base, taking out defenses, and these two will get locked onto the lava hound, which is not so great because I think it pops. And he double swags the poison right there, so he doesn't have anything to take out the pups. But I think he actually takes out the base before. Yeah, he does. So it's actually not a problem. But that would have been hilarious if it could have ruined his raid. But it was a really nice attack. The no golem, the no golems was pretty cool. And then our second Town Hall 9 attack was, shoot, I forgot. I need to write them down. Oh, I think it was rock. No, it wasn't rock. Oh, it was Muruxum. Muruxum? I don't know how to say that. Let's get in. Wait. Actually, before I do that, there's a lot of chat going on. I think we matched. Oh, we're still searching. So maybe we'll match some other clan by the end of this recap. So, as I was going, we have Muruxum, Muruxum, I don't know how to say that, taking out this very, very popular anti-3-star base. I see it a lot. So he's going to zap quake the air defense right next to the queen and damage her a little. I don't know if his intentions were to take out the queen with 2 zaps, but he doesn't, obviously. And he doesn't make an attempt to take out the queen, which is something that I haven't seen before. But yeah, he goes in straight from the left side and takes out the left side air defense with a whole bunch of balloons, like a lot of balloons. And that's because he dropped a lava hound. He only brought 4, and obviously because there was 3 air defenses, and he didn't need a kill squad to take up any more space. So he's gonna drop some more targeted balloons and lava hounds behind. Very, very perfect timing on the lava hounds and the balloons. That bottom air defense barely goes down. The hound died too quick, and that's why you should wait for your lava hounds to circle around the base, so the near dead ones get hit with the double air mines instead of the fresh ones. Right here you can see that the queen is starting to shoot his balloons, but this single pup saves the entire raid. Actually, no, that one did. The other one deserves credit though. He brought her down most of the way. Yeah, so he never took out the queen, he relied on the pups, and that used to be like a really old Penta style strategy, an idea. So he still hasn't even dropped, oh, he dropped his king at the very bottom to serve as cleanup. But other than that, he didn't really need his heroes. So yeah, if you ever encounter this very popular base, you know how to attack it now. Oh. Nice quad Laloon with zap quakes. Yeah. Interesting way. I never thought of attacking this base this way. Very nice attack, Marks. And then, I have no clue. I haven't looked past those attacks, so I'm gonna stop right here and look for more attacks. So yeah. Okay, so I just found 2 more bases, and those 2 bases are Super Fail, taking out Unoka Jaden, and it's gonna be a Queen Walk. 4 healers, and the purpose of the Queen is to take out some point defense, and more importantly, the Queen. So he's gonna drop the Earthquake spells, and I like how he started the Queen first rather than waiting and doing the Quakes then the Queen, which I always think is a waste of time. And the balloon and the wizard at the bottom right, he knew that 1 balloon wouldn't be able to take out the archer tower alone, so he dropped a wizard tower right behind it, which was a smart thing to do. He waits for the Queen to get on the Queen before he starts his main kill squad, which is fine, because at that point he really needed to focus on the Queen, on his Queen, instead of focusing on other things, because he was about to engage the Queen, and he also needed to lure the clan castle, and he also wanted the walk to develop a little, to get, like, well, you know what I mean. So at this point he drops the kill squad on the right down, and then everything's about to head in. Right here, he drops the king and the Valkyries on the left side to make their own funnel, and then he drops the wizard on the right side to take out the lab, which wasn't really necessary because they still would have went in, but it's fine. Better safe than sorry. All the hogs coming in at the bottom side, while the point defense is most of the point defense is being tanked. The heal was a little iffy, could have been dropped better. Is there Soul Giant Bomb? No, there's not. So yeah, the heal, yeah, could have been moved up a little. That would have been better. The Wizard Tower and the Tesla is gonna hurt the hogs a little, but he's fine. The Valkyries have taken out the entire upper part of the base, and the Queen blocked the entire left side, taking out a lot of point defense. King is gonna tank a little for a second, and the what are those things? Healers are gonna lock onto the King to tank longer. At this point, the hog, there's 2 hogs left, and they're gonna run across the base and take out the remaining defenses. And so's the Queen. And at this point, I'm gonna fast forward. It was a very, very prettyful attack by Super Fail. I liked it a lot. And then our last attack. Oh, I'm out of time. I'll just stop and start again. As I was saying, our last attack is Adram on 27. I feel like I don't give Adram enough love. He has like 2 counts on war nearly every time, and he's rarely on the recaps. And Adram is one of my favorite people, and I'm sure he doesn't even know that. I rarely talk to him, but I really like him. So yeah, that probably was a little weird, and I'm sure he probably won't even watch this, but yeah. The golem is going to go down, jump followed, and then he's going to pull the clan castle with that, which is a witch, Valkyrie, and I think a few other stuff. I'm not sure. And the poison is going to absolutely just get rid of it. Well, actually, never mind, the witch is still behind. Yeah, he misplaced the poison, and that took up a lot of time. But he's still fine, and the level 8 point defense, well, the lower leveled point defense actually, some of it is upgraded, allows for him to get through the base quickly. So the Tesla farm right there pops up, and he's going to drop a rage to get them inside and then just get through the Tesla farm really quick, because all it takes is 1 balloon drop, and they have splash damage, which just takes out multiple Teslas at once. And then he has the Lava Hounds from the left side and the balloons following to all sweep through and take out the remaining defenses. Rocco's messaging me on GM. Let's see what it's saying. Oh, well, that's funny. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but yeah. So the Lava Hound right there literally has like 1 health point left, probably. I'm not sure, but he's fine. He has a bunch of pups, as you can see, and he has a rage and a haste left. So it was I thought this attack was awesome. I really liked it. I say every attack is awesome, and they all are, but like some of them are more awesome. Which, for example, this one was more awesome. So yeah, those are all the attacks that I'm going to show for the Meet the Kings War. Let's see, we still have not matched. That's unfortunate.